Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2. Here today we're going to be starting episode 4 of my Rise of the Republic Syracuse series, playing as the tyrannical Dionysus. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, let me know in the comments section down below your thoughts and opinions on the campaign thus far. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying it. In today's episode, we're going to be declaring war upon Agragass and hopefully finishing them off here today and uniting Sicily under a Syracuse banner. So we'll do that in today's episode. So for episode 4, after this, I'm going to put a pin in the campaign. Now, let me know if you'd like to see more episodes of this Syracuse series by leaving a like and a comment down below. I'll look at the views, the comments, the support, and just sort of see the general consensus and feedback for this series. If it gets great support, I'll do more. If it's sort of wavering a bit, we'll move on to something else. But I can't stress this enough. If you want to see more Syracuse campaign, leave a like and a comment. If not, I can definitely see myself maybe doing a campaign as Rome, maybe as Brennus with the Senones. Maybe that's something you'd like to see. But yeah, could focus. Like, I can definitely see myself doing more of this campaign. If you guys want to see more, I'm more than happy to do so. Carthage is definitely on our list to finish off as well, maybe pushing into the boot of Italy. So we currently have Dionysus here. We've restructured our army somewhat. We pushed against Agragon and took them in the north, and it's just absolutely exploded our economy. They put so much into theirs. Look, we got tier 3 buildings. We let them build up. Fan-bloody-tastic. We currently have Dionysus here, the tyrannical. 4 units of cavalry. 3, 6, 9, 11 units of hoplites and 1 light. We also have 3 archers and a hero in charge. Now he's going to really give us some buffs. You more than like you definitely should put a hero into an army. Once he starts attacking as well, he's going to get those bonuses. We currently have Azus with the second army, part of my political party. Very much in the same build. 4 units of cavalry. 4, 8, 12 units of hoplites, 3 archers. We're going to push over the bridge here. Now, can I move back here? Am I going to have enough movement points to come back and attack? Oh, I'm just going to be out. Bugger you. I thought it would be enough. We might have to... because I want to get a unit of catapults. I want a ballista unit for this fight. But we're not going to be able to make it. You buggers. I don't reckon we can hit that. No, we can't. Oh, that's a shame. Regardless, we'll move up here to Agragass. We might have to wait 1 turn. To be fair, they could swing this other army down south, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's allow our spy to do some reconnaissance. Successful. We can't do anything else. We've got another small army in the north. That's alright. We've got a large fleet here. 13 units in Motia. Right, not really much else we can do this turn. We'll wait for our movement points to replenish. At the moment, we're currently not at war with anyone. We do have a defensive alliance with Agragass. We were currently... we were untrustworthy, weren't we? But now we're steadfast after that quick betrayal. Let's end the turn and continue. Oh, we've got a notification here. Oh, my spy has gone up. Good. Also, we got to look at my family tree. We haven't looked at that in a while. Okay, faction-wise. Summary, we're currently at a 0% chance. Risk, I am going to have to keep you in check though, -4. Family tree-wise, we have Dionysus. Dionysus II is currently 15 years of age. Alcamenos is currently 10. My daughter is currently married off to Xenon. They have 2 children, Argos Basilides. I think that's how I say it. I think that might be a daughter. Argos is definitely a son. Right, let's end the turn and continue and see how Agragass does. Got to say a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly for providing me with an early access code to Rise of the Republic. So a massive thank you to them and their community manager. So nothing really has changed by the look of it. We'll try and pin down and sabotage the supplies up in the north here. where we can. We have 900 in the bank now. I do want to try and save up for a slave trader. That would be in our best interest. Or maybe even upgrading a trench mine. That might be a good idea as well. I do need to put money back over to my west coast settlements. Okay, we'll quickly dive into diplomacy once more. I would accept a military alliance with them, but it doesn't look likely. We're currently... Oh, okay, that's changed. Right, okay. The Helvetii, maybe the Norii declared war on me in the last episode. It was a early access bugger, I think. They came in, declared war upon the human player, and now it's gone. That's quite odd. So no one else wants to get a military or a defensive alliance with me. Not by the look of it. We also met the Sardinian natives. Carthage is still very much fighting with them. They still don't want peace. Do they want some form of non-aggressional pact? They're rejected, but we might be able to come to some terms. That's alright. We've got 900 in the bank. I'm just trying to think where I can spend it. We might be better off just saving. Regardless, we're going to get... we're going to attack now. Okay, declare war. Boom. Perfect. Let's start the siege. Oh, so 75, 25 I'd say. I want to do this my way. 5-star commander. We're coming up against 4 units of hoplites, 1 unit of slingers. Oh, what? 1 unit of light hoplites, 4 mercenary spearmen. Look how many slingers there are. 9. Not including these. These guys have actually been heavily armored. Crap. Okay. Like I said, I want to do this my way, so I'm going to siege them for a time. I definitely want a unit of a light siege tower and some medium here as well. We'll swing you here as well. I'm trying to think maybe I should pull you up higher. We'll continue the siege. We'll put some pressure. I don't think my hero's high enough to stop you just yet. However, we've got 900 in the bag. 8% chance, 361... No, it's not worth it. We're better off keeping you in here because you might be able to protect him somewhat. I'm going to keep my navy nearby as well, just in case they push to Motia. Or Motoya. It will deter that stack from moving. So they've now recruited another army. Peace negotiated with Agrigas and Crotona. Level increased. The mysteries here. We've got a festival going on. Faction rises. War. Ah, okay. Crotona's at war with Agrigas. You don't want some sort of negotiations here? Nah, they really don't like me. Still no non-aggressional pact? No. Alrighty then. Maybe we can continue to poison their supplies. Or do some military subterfuge, however you would like to name it. Alright, let's upgrade our town where we can. Actually, we're better off helping out our eastern provinces. Let's switch over to this. Okay, so how well are we sort of looking here now? One more turn I'd like. But I am worried about reinforcements. To be fair, if they do in fact attack me, it's probably not a bad idea, because then it will be a field battle. We'll save so much more lives than avoiding a siege. Okay, my hero's gone up now. I'm not... Oh no, this is my general. Okay, my spy has. I wasn't entirely sure why that was. Okay, so keeping an eye on the civil war still. We probably could secure the loyalty once more. We'll see how Agrigas reacts to one more siege. So we are whittling them down slowly but surely as well. They've moved an army out. Rivalries of the Polis. So we can help Sparta, we can help Athens, or we can help Corinth. I've primarily gone Sparta, as it's sort of aligned with me. I'm not entirely sure if you should go with one or the other. So we can help Sparta, we lose 1,300. We can help the miners, which will lose 18%. Or we can go with food. I'm going to help Sparta, because we've got plenty of money. Oh, a son comes of age. Dionysus II. Perfect. Well, let's get him to assault Agrigas. 3-star commander is this other bloke. We shall replace him and allow his son to be blooded on the field of battle here today. Dionysus. God, he looks older. Is that him? Let's hire him up. Let's go with a cavalry unit. Camels aren't overly the best, as they are quite slow. We'll secure loyalty because it's -10. So where is my son? Yeah, there he is, Dionysus. He looks like a pretty old... He's got a grey beard. Looks like a pretty old 15-year-old, if I do say so myself. Nothing really else we can do here. Tech-wise, we'll have a quick look at. We'll figure that out in a sec. Right, let's siege Agrigas. Let's chuck a quick save here now. So have we whittled them down overly that much? No, not really. I want to play this one because we haven't had an epic siege for this series just yet. By looking at the auto-resolve, it's definitely in our interest to probably auto-resolve that one. We're better off auto-resolving than playing another battle. Regardless, we haven't had an epic siege for this series, and this could potentially be the last episode of the Syracuse Rise of the Republic Let's Play. But it's up to you guys whether or not you'd like to see more. Alrighty, let's start the deployment now, shall we? Looks pretty hot, warm, and humid here. So we're coming up against this. That's the gateway. So we got 1, 2, 3 capture points here. Attacking from the front is probably not a bad idea. Just straight up and into it is probably our best bet, you would think. And then through there. Arrow towers is stuff we'd have to neutralize. Okay, let's go for the assault then. Infantry, pop you here. Cavalry, just behind. Where are my reinforcements coming from? Oh, okay, that's alright. Ballista, let's go with flammable shot. Actually, might ease it off a bit. Let's just go with standard round and try and... Maybe we can try and break down a piece of the wall. Not a bad idea. We're probably better off focusing upon the towers. Right, okay. Battering ram. You can go straight up into that. Perfect. Ladders. We'll try and put you just behind. So you can go here. Try and reform this a bit better. I think just a full-on assault from the front is probably our best bet. Okay, finally I got things how I would like it. So we're going for a two-pronged attack. We've got the main one coming from the center here. 4 units of hoplites just chilling. 1 unit of archers, ballista, and we have the siege tower itself. This is going to be the main assault. We'll put my siege tower maybe to try prioritize the left-hand side. While my ballistas focus on this, we might be able to get a gap in here. We'll move up my battering ram as well. Archers, just to put on some pressure and try and drag some of that arrow fire away from my infantry to the archers, because my infantry is just way more valuable. Cavalry can just sit here, ready to react if need be. We'll swing my lighter ladder here, and then we've got my archers here to soak up more of that fire. I'm only committing 3 units of hoplites here, as my reinforcements are going to come from this side, and we'll try drag them straight up and over to this assault. So here's our cavalry, of course, keen and raring to go. We might be able to sneak them in if we get a breach or something. Dionysus at the back here, of course, and his son coming in at reinforcements. This is the time to unite Sicily under a Syracuse banner. Let's quickly start and pause. Reinforcements will be coming in amphibiously. Okay. We're better off swinging our cavalry around here then. Quickly now. Come this way. Okay. Try swing to that far side. Push. Come on. This gate is not controlled by... I've got siege equipment. Why is there no siege equipment working? That's weird. Okay, let's pull you up here then. We'll see what happens. By your command. That's a battering ram. Why can't we attach this?
Women and children beg for the mercy of slaves.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I don't know. Focus on the tower.
Now, to arms.
Huh. Medium gap. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this isn't a battering ram. Maybe this is... Maybe this isn't... Hang on a minute. I'm confused as fuck. This isn't a battering ram? What is this? A medium gallery? Is this just to protect units and shield them while I move them up? Oh, come on. That's a bit deceiving. I wouldn't have built them. Oh, okay. Well, looks like now we need to change the plan up a bit. Are we better off to push through a gatehouse? Can these guys start like... Yeah, so they... Okay, so these guys can get there and start lighting it ablaze, but it might take long. Look, we'll have a crack. We'll have a crack at this. I reckon we're going to win this siege quite comfortably, but it might be an idea to do that. So, do I push them up with cover and then allow them to try and light it on fire? I'm not entirely sure how that works. Regardless, let's move up our reinforcements now. We're going to have an abundance of cavalry over here. So let's swing these guys here to deal with the amphibious assault. And then we'll swing these guys here to attack with the rest. Hoplites here can swing like this way. That's probably our best bet. And get the remaining on this side. Archers. Yeah, we could try and do that. Okay, let's have a crack at this now. We'll continue to try and break their towers, because it's probably our best bet. How are we going ammunition-wise? Still probably not a bad idea. Maybe we should just go for the wall and try and break that first. Yeah, let's do that. We need to get in. Okay, they're moving up as well. They're moving up just fine. We'll test this out. Yeah, because it's technically a gallery. So it adds protection while we move up. That's fascinating to see. Right, my amphibious attack is now coming on. Or their amphibious attack. Okay, the faction who controls this point will see him right. Yeah. Whoa. Alright, come on. We need to move this we need to move this arrow unit up. Maybe even more. Because that's just done 20% damage. In quite quick succession. And that's smoking as well. Come on, put some pressure on. At least swing these two around here. I've got to keep an eye on that amphibious attack though. Alright, they're pushing up quite well. They're pushing up as well. 72%. She's nearly about to break here. We'll be able to send a decent amount through and in. We'll focus on the archer towers next. 90. It's probably worth dropping this now and just coming in and trying to light this down and put it ablaze. Or maybe you meant to go like right under it. The walls are breached now. Perfect. Let's send them in. Time to go through the breach, boys. Yeah, maybe you meant to put it right up into it. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, drop and see how well you do. Yeah, I guess it helps somewhat. I guess that helps, yeah. I see that. I see how that works. Gives you a bit of cover. Okay, how's this amphibious assault going? They're swinging higher up. And they're just there sitting and copping arrow fire. Not exactly what I wanted.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Or had in mind. Right, how did more of my spearmen do up on here? Alright, they're pushing through the breach. Yeah, so it's probably not worth doing that. We're probably just better off charging through the breach. I was more so curious just to test it. Yeah, it's probably not worth it because the fire damage is going to take ages. Alright, let's just try and focus everyone through the breach then. That's what we're better off doing. Just get the lads to push up and over. Alright, ballista. They're out of ammunition now. Push up and through. Let's try and kill them. Are they landing now? Don't seem to be. Maybe we should get some of these guys in the settlement now. This cavalry should be able to wreak havoc. If you can get the right way through. Alright, let's push for the town square now with you. Let's try and pressurize some of these guys here. Yeah, so that's fully ablaze now. So it's not really worth it. Okay. Push through, lads. We'll get my cavalry over here as well. Yeah, I don't know what their units there are doing. Bit baffled. Alright, regardless. Where's my son? Dionysus. Yeah, I've got to watch out for my son. I kind of forgot about him. I can't allow him to sort of be in this mix. Alright, let's send our own cavalry in. While maintaining this presence here. It is tying them up, which is a shame, but it'll be alright. Okay, how well are we doing pushing through the breach now, getting into combat? We need to start killing these guys. As best we can. Okay, get in. Go for the town square. Capture this. We want to get these morale buffs in. Push for them. These guys need to get off the walls now. Start properly working. Archers now are just going to cost way too much. Friendly fire. They're going to just take too many casualties than what they're worth. Okay, finally. Their navy has disembarked. Let's show them a proper beach greeting. 80 before the initial charge. Let's show them. Who's boss? There we go. Go back to your boat, you scurvy bastards. I've got to watch out for those hoplites though. Still. Alright, how well are we looking here? We need to get in and start taking more. These guys still haven't seemed to get off the wall just yet. Come on, push through the breach. We need to swarm them. Maybe even trying to push for the town squares with the cavalry might do it. Oh god, don't push this way. Push through. Yeah, that way. That way's the way to go. Okay, like I said, we want to try and get off there if we can. Hit these archers. To be fair, even though these guys are only light, aren't they? Even if they form up, I reckon a charge even head on. It's like the golden rule, never charge spearmen with cavalry, but I reckon they're probably weak enough to do a nice amount of damage. 10, not as much as what you'd think, but not too bad. So there's their general, which is a what? Hoplite unit. We could get a charge in on them and just really try and soften them up. And then pull like instantly out. Right, we need to redirect some of this. Okay, I've redirected some of the orders. I've given everyone an attack position. Right, let's finish off these stragglers here at the back. Because then we can send some cavalry in tactically. Narrow corridors. In a siege. Spearmen cavalry can be quite fruitful. They only destroyed one. Okay. So that charge was an utter fail. But we're going to be able to hit some archers from behind. Which is probably our best bet. So we're pushing through the breach now that the catapult created. I've got some units pushing into this side, and I want to try. I've got some to prioritise. Swinger now to prioritise their general. There's bloody a unit of archers just hanging here. We need to get these archers back. I've got my other ones just hanging. Right, let's get these guys over here. You see that, son? What, father? There's 40 units of Greek slingers there. Let's run them down. Like father, like son. Yes, father. Here we go. The Dionysus boys are back. And they're about to wreak some havoc. Right, come on, move here. There you go. Hacking and slashing. With the tyrannical father.
We have lost our general is under
And
attack.
his son. Right. You know what time is nigh? The time is now to get some hammer and anvil strikes on the units facing me away. Hit the hoplites. Excellent. Perfect. We're going to have to be quick before we get enveloped ourselves. We might have got him here now. Okay, these guys keep focusing on this. They're actually not too bad. They're actually not... Yeah, they're not doing too bad. Cavalry as well. Let's try and swing down in some of these. Archers on group. Alright. Move the Dionyses. What's the plural? Dionysos? Dinos? Archers, move out. You're causing me bloody a pain. Okay, let's try and operate some of this cavalry a bit more effectively. So let's move you here. And let's try and get you guys here to try and... We want to try and get these victory points down. Oh god, why would you go this way? Just get them all to go here. God damn you! I had like 4 units here that I want to go after the enemy general with if we can. Just miscommunication there. We could... we're actually surrounding them all right. They're now buckling. These guys on the walls aren't doing too bad. You just sitting back here is alright. Let's get this cavalry in. The next lot. It's just these guys here that keep on coming back for me. We might be able to get a strike around the back here. Might be fruitful. Come on, there's too many guys getting tied down here for my liking. A charge from behind might be able to break them. We've really got them surrounded though, that's the thing. A charge might not even do too much, as we've got them surrounded and quite pinned. We might be lucky. I can't see Fog of War wise, but there might not be a unit here. We might be able to start dropping this down. And we're lucky. There's no one here, which is good. Alrighty then, let's send the cavalry in to hold this. Okay, how's this cluster here doing? Come on. Let's send these 4 at the back then. Pull out. Still a unit of cavalry hanging out here. Alright, come on. Let's get rid of these bastards. Where can we hit them from? We've just got them utterly surrounded. Come on, let's pull some of these units out. Can we go through? No, I was going to say we might be able to go through there, but maybe not. Okay, we nearly got this one under our control. They're just tying down a lot of my units, which is a pain. Well, that's going to flip soon. What have we got in reserve here? Nothing too much. Archers. We might be able to use them to our advantage. Actually, instead of sitting back, we might be able to get some pot shots off somewhere. Yeah, let's send them in. Okay, this guy's nearly done. Maybe we can get a charge in. It might negate the charge somewhat, but it might be alright. You never know. Right, push in. Might be able to soften them up a bit. It's probably going to hit our own men. No, we're hitting some of them, but it's not amazing as what you'd like. Right, these guys are massively capitulating now. Perfect. They're pretty much utterly buckled. They're broken. Huzzah! Victory is nearly ours for Syracuse. Right. They're now retreating. We probably could get those archer boys in. Because we need to push for the town square. The main one. Because, oh, they're in a full retreat. It's only really their general left now by the look of it. Get you guys in. I'll try and push for it with infantry first. But we might be able to massively, like, whittle them down if we get some archers in. Alright, they're nearly gone. Let's speed things up. We've got them on the ropes. They're gone. It's G. Fucking G. The unit there's coming out. Broken. We'll let the King and the Sun run them down.
We have captured the gate.
Gates are ours. Charge for it, lads. Kill the enemy general. Charge! Look at that.
We have captured the gates.
Architecture. Bloody beautiful. Incredibly Greek. Captured the gates. Look at that guy's face. Oh my days. His face is going ballistic. I've never seen that before. Once again, I must reiterate, please do take into consideration that I am using an early access build of Rise of the Republic. So there will be bugs and problems here and there before final release. I think that's got something to do with the texture, because I felt like there was arrows darting and stuff here and there before, wasn't there? Okay, we've got these under our control now. We could swing around with some cav. Yeah, let's bring in some cavalry. Because we might be able to finish them off. Because you can actually flank this. If the AI is going to be smart enough to go around that. Yeah, perfect. Look at these temples. Holy crap. So here we go. The last of aggregate. Green versus blue. Finish them off. Cavalry must be coming in any time now. Here they come. There we go. Come on. Let's finish them off. We've got them on the ropes. They're not going to charge straight through the thick of it, are they? They are too. Those guys are keen. Swing around. Pick a side. And we'll swing. Come on. Swing. Swing with me. There we go. Come on. Let's go for an epic charge. Come on. Get him. Come on, lads. God, those guys are fools. But we need to get this. Charge!
The entire unit has perished.
And here comes the thicker one. Straight on. We got him now. Yay! Victory! We have victory! Dionysus the First deployed 4,984. We lost 1,491. Hakintheos of Gas deployed 4,180, losing 3,834. What did most of the work for them? 380 with the hoplites, 1380, 1220, 108. Cavalry did really well for us. Wow. So did our archers. 107, 75, 91. Some of my hoplites got 276, 244. Excellent stuff. Oh, bring him down, Dionysus. Yay. Straight through him. Perfect. Oh, okay. We did lose one unit of cavalry and hoplites, but that was it. 1,491 lost. Maybe we would have lost a little bit less if we auto-resolved that one, but I don't mind. I didn't mind playing it. Okay, well, let's try and take the entirety of Sicily in today's video. Right, I'll try to recruit where I can, put some money back into my economy, and we'll push against their last settlement. Alrighty, let's end the turn and continue. Antella. Let's see what they do. They've pushed an army to the bridge. You'd be better off consolidating, wouldn't you? Return home of Zeus. That's alright. Rivalry Polis. We're probably alright just to straight up attack, I reckon. Push to the border, continue with our replenishment. There's nothing we need to repair either. Let's swing around with you. Let's keep up the pressure here. Continue to sabotage and whatnot where we can. You've been attacked there, you're alright. Carthage isn't coming out of nowhere and hitting me. Ah, Salusa. That's what they've taken. Right. Okay, we'll continue to upgrade where we can. Oh, they have a slaver there. Buggers, they got it before me. Okay, we'll continue on with our replenishment. There's no point in doing anything else. Yeah, it's a little bit whittled down. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. They seem to be suffering attrition. I don't know why. Just have a quick sip of water. Right, refugees, let's take them in. That's fine. Excellent. Construction report. So what are we looking at? Siege-wise, 9 units. And their other armies moved out. We killed their high-ranking general. That's all that really concerned me. We'll continue to allow my spy to try and level up where we can. But let's push in with Dionysus now. And we'll move up with my son and put the final nail in the coffin. He will be dictator someday. And we need him to learn the ropes. Excellent stuff. Let's push in. And we've taken the entirety of Sicily. Wow. And we're able to upgrade as well. Why is that? Huh. It's due to the iron. The iron mine gives them that bonus. Wow. Okay. So, I quite like all these units. Upgrade. Let's do it. Let's get these bonuses. Whoa! Look at that! It's going to massively help us out. We're going to wipe them out with their own tools. That's awesome. Let's end the turn and continue once more. Let's go with improved tax. That's what seems to help us. Majority. Okay. Let's chuck an autosave. A quick save. And we'll try and get rid of... We'll try and finish them off here today. Okay, we'll accept them. Oh, child is born. Diodorus. Faction arises. Somewhere away. Who had the son? Or daughter? My daughter. Okay, at least my family tree's coming along. Let's run him down now. Dionysus, the first... second is going to take him out. Let's go in aggressive. Let's get rid of Aggregas. Perfect. I don't think that's them because they've still got an army here. My navy's going to be able to run them down. Perfect. And on that note, I think, yes, Aggregas has been defeated. And I'm going to end the video and the episode here. Thank you very much for watching episode 4 of the Rise of the Republic Syracuse campaign. So yeah, guys, we'll put a pin in the campaign here now. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to continue. Basically off support and the general consensus. Definitely can see myself doing more. But if you guys don't want to see more, I'm more than happy to move on to something else. We could push into Carthage and finish them off. We've got the entirety of Sicily now. Maybe push into the boot, see how the Senones and Roma is doing as well. We haven't met them just yet. We've got a really powerful economy, taking the entirety of the island. We are now the sole ruler, the tyrannical tyrant dictator on Sicily, Dionysus the First. Just want to finally say as well, a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly for sending me early access for Rise of the Republic. This Let's Play, this early access Let's Play wouldn't be possible without them. So a huge thank you to them and their community manager, of course. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet, maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.